Hello everyone, my name is Alex and welcome to my first ever ASMR video. I have been watching ASMR since 2009. I actually first started with, I'm sure you know her, gentle whispering. So that was my first experience in ASMR. And ever since I've been watching it constantly, whether it's to relax or to fall asleep like most people do. But yeah, I figured I should make a video of my own. But due to time or just not really knowing what to do, I never really got to it. But here we are. I finally decided to give it a shot and see how it goes. Of course, I'm not very good at it, so excuse me if I make some mistakes here and there from time to time, but I am trying to do a good job, so we'll see. So for tonight, I'm sure you can see back here, hopefully, is a few card and board games that I own. I'm an avid board game player, card games, video games, any kind of game actually. But I really enjoy board games and I collect them. So here are some of them. I figured I would go ahead and showcase some of them tonight in this video and see how it goes, and hopefully if the video goes well, then I'll go ahead and make more videos in the future showcasing my other games, which are a bit larger, some strategic, some more party games, all kinds of games. So how about we get started here? So we'll start with the first, I guess, game, if you want to call it. It's just a deck of cards. I usually use these to play a variety of card games, such as hearts, spades, blackjack, poker. Depends really on who I'm playing with that day or that night. So it could be anything. This deck in particular is inspired by Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars. So this is a Star Wars themed deck. So you'll see here that they have characters from the movies like BB-8. I'm not sure who this is, but oh, here's another one. I believe this is Luke Skywalker. Could be him. But yeah, this is just a deck of cards, so something simple, something easy. I like to collect games that you can take anywhere and play with friends, whether it's, on a trip, camping trip, at their house. So I keep quite a few of these around. But yeah, it's just a simple deck of cards with Star Wars characters. I'm sure you can find any kind of themed deck nowadays. So yeah, this is my first item here. Put this back here. Next is another card game that I really, really enjoy. It's called No Thanks. So you have a deck of cards here with different numbers, and the gist of this game is that you want the least amount of numbers by the end of the game. So you'll have a stack of cards in the middle of the table, and everyone draws a card like this, and you use these chips. If you don't want the card, you place a chip on the card, and then whoever wants the card just takes the card. So for example, this is a great card, it's only 5 points. Now, we look at here, a 24. It's pretty high, you want the least amount of points, so a lot of people are going to pass on this, so they'll place one of these on top of it. You'll keep going all around the table until someone decides to either take the card with all the chips or they've run out of chips and they need to take the card. So you might get lucky and there might be 20 chips on this, so theoretically you're only getting 4 points. And then 20 chips, which in turn chips are your betting power, so the more chips you have, the more chances you have of getting good cards and avoiding bad cards. But this is a great game for family, friends. I played it with my family and they really enjoy it. Friends also enjoy it, so it's a really great game. I used to have the box for this, but we played it so much that the box kind of fell apart, so I keep it in a Ziploc bag with chips here. The chips are really nice, they make a really nice sound. But yeah, that's no thanks. Great card game. Totally would recommend as a present. Now, here we have a banana, a very delicious banana. Well, actually, no, it's not a banana. It's called Bananagrams. And this, you probably see it all over the stores, especially if they have hobby games like Target, Walmart. I'm not sure where else, but I see it all the time at Target. But this is a word building game, similar to Scrabble, where you're trying to build words from the tiles inside this pack. So you have all kinds of tiles here. You have an I, a B, a D. So there's all kinds of tiles here, and essentially you're working against your opponent to get rid of your tiles and build as many words as you can. The better the words, or like the longer the words, the faster you'll get rid of your tiles. So it's a really fun game. I'm not very good at it. I just get stressed out when I have to build words and fit them all together. But it's really fun. If you're the type of person that enjoys critical thinking and fast-paced games, this will probably be a great game for you. It's pretty cheap, so if you find it at Target, I would totally get it. Again, like those card games, it's great for traveling, so you can bring it along. Play with friends, play it on a camping trip. It's just all kinds of fun. I just like the sound of it. It was actually not going to make it into the video, but I saw it at the corner of my eye and I thought, yeah, that'd be a great game to showcase, especially for the sounds. The fabric is pretty great, and yeah, sounds are great. So if you ever see it at Target, you should get it. Next we have a little, I guess it's more of a Jenga type game. It's I bought it on a vacation. It's very compact, great for traveling. I like these games because of that. You can take them on a trip and play with friends, but it has really cute art here. Sorry. But essentially what this game is, you have different cards with different combinations of these little kittens, and you and your friends are trying to build the tower the fastest and in the correct way, and whoever does that wins the round. There's no limit to the rounds, so you can do as many as you want, as little as you want. It really is up to you. And it's really cute little, I guess, wooden tokens here to signify the kitties. So there's quite a few combinations. Some of them are a bit more complex, so it gets a little harder trying to get them to stack while also having the right ones in the right location and the right form. But yeah, it's really fun. It's fast paced, so it really passes time. So I've only played it a few times, but I hope to play it more in the future. I wish the art on the actual tokens was similar to the art here, but you know, it's still a great game. So if you ever see it, it's a good game. Next, we have Exploding Kittens. And this game is a player versus player game. So you fight your friends to not draw the exploding kitten. Once you draw this, unless you have a diffuse card to stop you from blowing up, then you lose. So it's mostly a card drawing game where each person draws a card one by one, and you can play cards against each other to really mess up your opponent. Sometimes you'll get lucky and get a ton of these and be able to kind of control the flow of the game. Sometimes you don't. You just have to be really lucky that you don't draw this sucker here. But if you do, then it's too bad. You'll just explode. But the art is very funny. I really like it. It's kind of adult humor, but not too crazy. It's great. You can play probably with children, but I wouldn't recommend it if it's a little too crass for you. But yeah, it's a great game. There's an app for it too on the phone. I own it as well, so I really like it when I'm at the airport or on a trip or camping, just to play it and have fun. So, Exploding Kittens. Next, we have Taco versus Burrito. This was given to me as a gift, and I've only played it a couple times, but it's really fun. The couple times I played it, it's also kind of like a card building game. So you have your burrito, your taco, and you place your cards here to build the best taco or the best burrito that you can. Similar to the other game, Exploding Kittens, they have all kinds of arts here, like Crafty Grow, Food Fight, Trash Panda. You're essentially trying to build the best burrito or taco before your opponent can, or beat them out. Has really cute art. I don't play it too much, but hopefully in the future I can play it more with friends. And sorry if I keep looking to the side. I just had to make sure that the video's under 15 minutes. I didn't realize that I actually recorded another video and then realized it was 25 minutes long. And YouTube does not like that unless you have a well-established channel. So yeah, so here we are doing this video again, but it's great. In case I do hit the 15-minute mark, I want to thank you for watching this video. Please let me know if you have any tips or advice on how I can improve. I hope to make more videos, like I said, about other board games, bigger board games, or anything really. If you have any suggestions or would like me to do anything, that'd be great. Just leave a comment or IM me. I'm not really sure how YouTube works, so just get a hold of me if you want. If not, then I'll probably post a few more videos just because I want to do this, and I've always wanted to do it. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night.